Residents in Hintonburg are speaking out about a rise in violent crime and open drug use they say is linked to a private clinic prescribing opioid medications to those struggling with addiction. Northwood Recovery opened in September. It's located at 1071 Wellington Street West. CTV's Kimberley Fowler joins us live in studio with more. Kimberley.
Well, Patricia, the clinic says they provide a multidisciplinary treatment team approach to help stabilize the lives of people dependent on opiates. The center prescribes drug alternatives, they provide social supports, and counselors are on hand to help patients on their journey to recovery.
We need some rules around this kind of treatment. It can't be unregulated the way it is right now.
Community activist Cheryl Parrott says businesses have seen a sharp decline since Northwood Recovery opened its doors in September.
All of them have had issues with the clinic. They've had a lot of theft. They've had people in their business using drugs. No one is feeling safe.
Parrott is going door to door in an attempt to put pressure on the privately owned clinic to put protocols into place for its patients to follow.
We know it can be done right and well, and they are not.
Ottawa councillor Jeff Leeper says residents have reported that the prescribed medications are not being used for their intended purpose.
What we understand to be happening is that patients are receiving prescriptions for hydromorphone, which is essentially a fentanyl replacement, but they're selling those pills in the immediate vicinity of the recovery center.
And that has community members on edge with a rise in violent crimes, including a robbery involving a firearm.
The reality is this is essentially an unregulated space. They don't require any permission to operate. Safer Supply can work in a much better fashion. There are models in Ottawa.
Ottawa Inner City Health is one of the collective organizations in Safer Supply Ottawa, providing prescribed alternatives and social supports.
It is really the primary thing that we want to see happening within Safer Supply programs is those types of supports that are meeting people's other needs beyond their dependence on the drugs.
Boyd says Safer Supply Ottawa has reached out to Northwood Recovery to share their policies and lessons in the safe consumption space, but they didn't receive any response.
If we're wanting to support programs like ours to do what we need to do, but also, deter this type of a setup from happening.
CTV News reached out to Northwood Recovery, but did not hear back. Now, Ottawa Inner City Health says working with Safer Supply Ottawa protocols has helped them deliver programs with a more positive effect for addicts. Councillor Leeper adds that since residents don't know or see any kind of protocols in place at Northwood Recovery, that's why they're getting this pushback from the community for them to do something. Patricia.
All right, CTV's Kimberley Fowler live for us tonight. Thank you.